We are about to get the show started. Where's my girl, Shalisa? Shalisa Council. let me adjust the mic for you. Hold on. There you go. Y'all give it up for Shalisa.
Hello, how are you all? Good. My name is Shalisa Council. I'm representing Tennessee State University. All right. The first piece I'm going to do is entitled One Dream Deferred. It's written about a few women in my life that I've known. So I hope you all enjoy it. She was once quite a voice to be heard. Now a soul deterred, all from just one dream deferred. But maybe I'm to blame. When she hosted and invited me to all those self-pity parties, I should have been at the front door and had the answers she was looking for. And I should have done more than just pack my bags and go along for the ride whenever she take me on those guilt trips. Time and time again, I listened to her tell me those sad sob stories. If she could tell one now, it'd probably sound like this. What? You don't think I can relate to you? I used to have dreams too. It's just that, well, I found out that they really don't come true. And in life sometimes, you know, you got to settle for what's handed to you. I was going to be a lawyer, have a nice big house and a Benz, and maybe, just maybe 2 or 3 kids. Oh yeah, I had the master plan. I was going to read and live the word and find me a God-fearing man. And indeed, a gentleman who would open up any door, whether it be to his or my house or car. I'm talking about a guy that just pampered, spoiled, and loved me for me. Even pulled out my seat when we went out to eat. And the only time he'd rush me was to take it slow. But I traded in my dream for a nice car and a mansion for the appeal of a thug. Don't you just love that thug passion? I mean, look at me. It's not like I had many to choose from my selection, so I figured if I was going to have a man, I might as well have him for protection. But he had no job, no house, no car. But since he was there for me, I figured I shouldn't make him work too hard. I mean, but brother was packing awfully good, came equipped with all the right tools and that big block of wood. And whenever I let him lay it, he used his hammer and nailed it every time. But a few years go by and he still never opened a door for me. But wait, get a load of this. He told me he liked his women thick, but when I start to gain weight, he told me to watch what I eat. I'll admit, yeah, sister did get a little bit crazy. I suspected he was cheating, so I up and had his baby thinking that would make him stay. But as more time went by, things only got worse and the road still rough. And one day I got some bad news and that was it. I had enough. You see, he'd given me an incurable STD. And when I told him to leave, before killing himself, he got a shot off at me. Yeah. It's funny though, as Lord is my witness, this time he must know that I've been strictly business, because any other time he just knocked me back to my senses. Always so relentless. But at least I don't have to go to the ER for a quick patch up of stitches, even back to my dentist for a new set of dentures. Yeah, I know you try to warn me, and now I wish that I listened to you. It's just that, well, at the time I thought I knew what to do, but obviously I didn't, because my life as we know it is now ended. Thank you. Okay, the second one is entitled Black. Little note at the beginning. It's not intended to be racist in any manner. I wrote it strictly for Black awareness and Black empowerment. It is all historically and factually accurate if y'all want to go check it later. But I hope you enjoy it as well. Black. Black. Begin learning by asking, creating knowledge. So let me get this right. You mean to tell me they outcast black sheep, avoid black cats, name Black Tuesday after a stock market crash, but advertise to us Black Friday creating black debt, yet discourage black power because they know it builds back black strength, which leads to all black success. And don't get me started on the black market. Taxes ain't the only thing being evaded. I got questions for the government that ain't been answered, and I'm still waiting. They allow negative black stats to overshadow positive black facts, and the names of all hard-working positive blacks are left withering in the wind as we ignorantly blow past black. They stereotype and label us as ignorant, unsuccessful bastards and criminals, but I know I'm a black queen. If you compare me to anything, let it be black oil, slick, but deadly, especially when used incorrectly, quite amazing. You know as well as I do that we're your black diamonds, the fuel that keeps this fire blazing. They say we're useless and worthless. History tells me that black is in fact priceless. Remember when, with not one blot of black in the cast, the purest of holidays was polluted with the movie Black Christmas as a white duo went on a killing spree. So glad I didn't waste my money to see that. They should have known from the success of Hattie McDaniel, Dorothy Dandridge, Cicely Tyson, Sidney Poitier, Don Cheadle, Oprah Winfrey, and Tyler Perry, not to underestimate the true power of black. Black. How's this for black thought? Black stolen, raped, to America brought, worked, whipped, runaways caught, beat, bloody, sold, bought, sometimes hanged and burned when freedom's all they sought. The only true black death plague I'm aware of. They didn't want us to drink from the same fountain, sit next to them in the seat when we rode the bus or went out to eat because of Jim Crow segregation. Emancipation. Proclamate the truth. You didn't intend to set us all free. Been trying to hold us down and back for years. Don't know the meaning of liberty. And no, that's not just an assumption. I learned that from history. Oh, quickly how they forget that the black night gives birth to each new day, as black has given birth to newness for centuries. Need I elaborate? Even when the world was without form and void, there was darkness. Darkness birthed light. Therefore, without darkness, there would be no light, just as there would be no America without Africa. Black. Black soil gives blossom to fertile plants. Even brown dirt contributes to fertility of land, but white? Well, my white kicks get dirty quick, just like my white shirt, revealing to me your white lies and your worth. Man, white ain't so pure after all. So I use my black pen to abuse every white page I can with my knowledge, because I believe in black. Black. Begin learning by asking. Create your knowledge.